Welcome to the Skinny on the Fat 2023 week 2. When it's cold and wet outside, it's easy to lay around and do this. But as you see, the sun had finally come out, so I had to get off my butt and get out and walk. And I decided to take along a companion. I have a walking buddy today. Oh, he's happy. Happy to be out. Sniffing and peeing on everything. What you smell there, huh? Shadow would have been a great tracking dog. He really is. Loves it. Has a good nose for it. Oh boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta get out because I just ate a piece of the loaf of bread I made that just came out of the oven. Well, I let it rest for a while. It wasn't completely cool like it's supposed to be. So I had to get out and walk. And wow, walking with Shadow is twice as hard because he wants to go so fast. Come on. Okay, pee on that. Now we're in the woods though. So I'm just gonna let him go at his pace. Sniff out whatever he wants to. Yep, back to my happy place. The world is absolutely gorgeous when you're looking at it straight through the ears of a horse. Max and I have just had a really nice ride to the woods. We're about 2/3 into it and heading back toward home on the more familiar trails. I would have filmed a little bit more, but a little too precarious. I didn't want him to run my knee into a tree like we did that one time. So how you doing? Second week here of Skinny on the Fat. Today is 41 degrees. It's actually a perfect winter day for horses because they don't get hot because it's just chilly enough. They don't sweat, and you know, I'm not dressed that warmly, so I feel slight chill, but actually I think it has more to do with the fact that I haven't eaten yet. That's the only thing I'm struggling with my hours in the cold weather, because my energy level is pretty good. I would probably be better if I had some food in me, but it's pretty good. But what I do notice is my mind is very clear when I haven't eaten. I feel very alert. I haven't been needing, I've cut myself down to 1 mug of coffee. I haven't even been craving the second one. I feel really good about that. But with cold weather, I want the calories to warm me up, because I even in my house, which is at the constant temperature it always is at, I feel chilled when I wouldn't normally. So I don't know, maybe I'll adjust. But I don't want to go too early in the evening because I don't go to bed that early, and that's a long time to be waiting for to go to sleep and not eating. What do you think about that, Max? You're just an eating machine. That's all horses are. Eating 18 hours a day. Must be nice. So I don't know if I'll keep my hours the same. Someone has suggested to switch them up because I think the body does plateau. We've all heard that term, I think, when we're dieting. We like hit a plateau even though we're doing the same thing. Maybe that's an old built-in mechanism of the body to try to hold on to its fat reserves. when he feels they're under attack. But so I don't know, maybe I'll try that. I'll try shifting my hours earlier for, maybe I'll try that next week, but I'll stick with what I'm doing for this week. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I know some of you are just getting going. It doesn't matter when you start. It's just all about starting. And I felt better from the very first day. Immediately felt better. So I think you will too. So just hang in there, folks. Max is getting his food. And I'm excited because it's almost 1:30. I get to go eat something. Alright, Max. Is that good stuff? Yeah, Eddie's got his food too. Oh, I can tell he's been running around while we were out trail riding because he feels a little sweaty because you have such a thick coat. Get every last drop, Max. You done? Look at your dirty nose now. Ugh, don't get that on me. I'm quite happy because my starter has basically more than doubled. I'd say, yeah, it's over doubled now in about 4 hours, so we're doing good. I'm actually getting a starter, getting some good bubbles going in there. Nothing like going out with wet hair. Actually, I'm just going down to feed the horses and refill their water. It is kind of pretty out. I'm excited because in about an hour, I'm going to be putting my latest loaf of bread into the oven, and it's going to be the first one that I'm actually using my starter. I don't know if my starter is strong enough yet. It basically doubles in size, a little over doubling. So I don't know, but I'm going to give it a try. Are you hungry, Eddie? Oh, you're so muddy. So muddy. As the weeks have gone on since I started making starter, I now have quite a bit of it, as you see. The one that says OG, that's my original one. And then the rest are all the babies from that. I also have a big one in the refrigerator that I'm trying a different method, keeping it in there. So basically I have 4 jars of it going, and I've decided it's long enough now. This is all at the stage where it's going to be fed, because you see how much it rose and sunk back down, but I've got to make some bread that's going to work this time using my starter. It basically takes 2 days to make a loaf of bread this way, but that you have to heat up that Dutch oven. That thing is so hot. It's called scoring to help it rise. And doing the parchment paper method is so much easier. Doesn't make it messy. Oven has been preheating for an hour. Basically, that dough sat in the refrigerator. No, not in the refrigerator. On the counter overnight. And then it was in the refrigerator for an hour before I put it in the oven. Cross your fingers. Well, I've done all I can do. I just have to hope it turns out okay. I have no idea. I don't know if my starter's strong enough yet. It pretty much doubles in about 6 hours, but I think, you know, a really strong starter can triple in the time, so we'll see. Well, I'm having a pretty decadent breakfast. I made pancakes using the sourdough discard. Every time you feed your starter, you're only supposed to keep a small portion, and you add the fresh flour and water mixture to it, so it's always growing, and if you don't throw some away, you'll just have way too much. But starter that's been going for a while has a good flavor, and you can make things with it. I've made pancakes, fluffy ones, thick, fluffy pancakes, and I have to say they're really good. Half of this is gone already, but I had it with syrup, and now I'm eating the last half of this one with this sour cherry spread, which is so good on it. Anyway, I'm enjoying this. Look at that thick pancake. It is good, 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 good. Wow, so much flavor. Oh, here it is. It's definitely bigger, as there isn't more than my previous loaf, so I think it's bigger than that, but let's see my hand. Anyway, I'm gonna let it cool completely, and then we'll find out. All right, moment of truth. Let's hear the crunch. Yeah, it's kind of crunchy. I did it! I actually made sourdough bread. It's really good. Nice and chewy. Mmm. Nice thin crispy crust. Oh, so good. I'm very happy. Just get some butter on that baby and we're good to go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wow, very proud of myself. Yeah, if I do say so myself, that is some darn good bread. I wonder if I'll eat anything else for the rest of the day. It's 4 o'clock. I have 3 hours to eat bread. I'm sorry if I'm making you guys hungry, but it is so good. It's really good. Chewy, tasty bread. Look at the nice big holes in it. I did it! It's not a big doughy lump. All right, moment of truth. I only lost 1 pound this week, but I ate so much. I ate so much bread.